All right, well, first of all, let me just say what an absolute privilege it is to connect with all of the top leaders here in the beautiful country of Nigeria. Listen, we're going to talk with you about the compensation plan for Nigeria. We know that many of the leaders there are looking closely at what's happening now with BHIP Global. And those of you that are watching this presentation, let me just say this, that you are positioned perfectly right now to be at the very forefront of the movement that's going to happen and already is happening there in Nigeria. I'm going to be your conductor today. My name is Marcus Brigham, alongside with my business partner and good friend, Mr. Nicholas Eiffel. We are helping to take the business of BHIP through the amazing country there of Nigeria, and of course the leaders there that are watching this. What I wanted to do is focus in on our dynamic compensation plan with BHIP so that you have a true explanation on what it's going to take to really take your BHIP business to the next level, and really how to cash out on the lucrative compensation plan that we have here. So why don't we go ahead and dive into our presentation here with Nigeria and focus on our compensation plan. Now, as we focus in on our compensation plan with BHIP Global for Nigeria, again, what I want to do is make sure we're all on the same page to really create and establish the growth, the momentum, and what's all needed to really create what we call and drive positive behavior throughout your organization, you all. It's critical that that happens in order to really take this business to the next level. Now, what I mean by that is there's a lot of compensation plans out there. And the thing is that I like about BHIP, if you work this business the right way and you teach your team how to do it the right way, everybody's going to win. And so I'm going to share with you how to put some money in your pocket very quickly, but at the same time to know that as you're putting money in your pocket, that you're doing it in a way that's going to also get your team excited because they're winning as well. And if everyone's winning, that's where the growth and momentum happens, all right? So let's go ahead and show you how to tap into this lucrative compensation plan for Nigeria. So what we're going to focus in on, as you see here, there are 6 ways to earn money with the BHIP Global Compensation Plan system for Nigeria. Number 1, we have what's called retail profits. Number 2, we have what's called the turbo bonus. Number 3, the star maker bonus. Of course, number 4, our team bonus. And then number 5, which is one of my favorites, is the leadership match. And this is really going to show you all how to put some crazy money and that long-term money, that residual income, that life-altering income that many of you are looking for. You want to build it right one time and know that if you build it right one time, that it's going to create that long, sustainable income for you. Number 6, our leadership bonuses and rewards, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the retail profits here. Now, when talking about, again, the retail profits, when you purchase what's called your global software system, okay, which for Nigeria is an investment of $29.99, you're going to receive really a state-of-the-art online retail cart, which I like is it gives you that nice professional look. People can actually go to your website and purchase product. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that you have the ability also to purchase product yourself in your back office, order it at a discount, and then, of course, just like in any business, you're able to mark it up and sell it at cost or however much you want to retail it for. So if you can purchase a bottle for $25, $30 in the back office, but you know that it retails for $50 or $60, then you can pocket that $25 or that $30 per product. So we've got people that are just moving the product through the retail area and are making some good money. So that's income area number 1, very simple to understand. Next up, we're going to talk here about our turbo bonus. Now, our turbo bonus, ladies and gentlemen, basically breaks down into 3 positions. Now, of course, we have our elite position here, which you see is called professional. Our next position is called an executive. And then, of course, our last position that we have is called a distributor. Now, I tell people without any question, if you're looking to build a big business and build it really quickly, it makes business sense for you to come into our business as a professional. Now, as a professional, what it allows you to do is to fully qualify yourselves at every area of our compensation plan on day number one. Also, it gives you a huge advantage when it comes to reordering product. The discounts that you receive, ladies and gentlemen, are phenomenal. We're talking, again, 30% discount that you receive as a professional. So if something costs a total of $100, imagine being able to purchase it at discount at $70. Look at the markup that you're getting from that. It's just absolutely unbelievable. Now, our turbo bonus is created to put money in our distributors' pockets, in your pockets very quickly. So again, we have our professional, executive, and distributor. When you enter into this business as a professional, the top elite level, and you bring in another professional, we'll pay you $50 every time that happens up front, just for introducing that person to the business. When you introduce an executive to the business, same thing, we're going to pay you $50. When you introduce someone who's a distributor, we'll pay you $25. Now, if you choose to get started at the executive level, if you should bring in someone who's a professional, you'll earn $25. If you should bring in someone who's an executive, you'll earn $25. And then if you bring in someone that's a distributor, you'll still earn the $25 as well. Last but not least, as a distributor, if you enter in at that level and you bring someone in, let me bring this down a little bit for you. As a distributor, if you bring someone in as a professional, you'll earn $10. As an executive, if they come in, you'll earn $10. And again, if you're a distributor and you bring someone in at the distributor level, you'll earn a $10. And so we call this the turbo bonuses, which is designed to, again, put immediate cash flow in your pocket. So if you go out and you bring in, a professional every single week, then that's another 50, another 50, another 50, another 50. That's $200 that you'll earn. So there's no limit to the amount of what we call turbo bonuses that you can earn. All right. Now, this is just getting started. We've got some big money that I want to go ahead and bring you into now. So next up with all our leaders there in Nigeria, let's talk about our Star Maker bonus. I love this because this, to me, is really the foundation of creating and driving positive behavior throughout your entire organization. That's the thing. You want your business to flow all the way down and everybody to be excited about the company and what's happening within their own business. So let's talk about this Star Maker bonus. So here's what I tell everyone. Is the Star Maker bonus really is the foundation of the entire business. Because if you can really embed just this formula in your entire organization where they truly understand the importance of creating Star Maker bonuses throughout the organization, if that's going all the way down in depth, then that's going to create what we call the cycles that's going to pay you out time and time again every single month, every single week in this business. It's very simple. So right here, you should all see my highlighter here. At the very top of your business tree, of course, is you. Now, let me show you how easy it is to actually get what we call a Star Maker bonus. And this is something you can earn $100 over and over and over again by creating this Star Maker, what we call position within your tree. So here you are at the very top. Very simple. All you have to do personally when you get started with BHIP is enroll someone into the business on what's called your left side of the business, and then also enroll someone on your right side. So for illustration purposes, we're going to focus here on our left side. So let's say you go out and you bring in another Nigerian leader, and that person here is placed on the left side. Here's how simple it is in order to get yourself a $100 bonus. That leader there, all you have to do is work with them, help them get one person on their left right here and another person on their right. And as soon as that happens, that creates what's called a triangle. We'll now send you a check for $100 every time that happens. Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. When I really wrapped my mind about how you can literally create this triangle movement throughout your business, do you realize if we talk about all the way down, which basically means when this person here goes and they also create a triangle, now this person here gets $100. If you were to add someone down there and you help that person to do it with their help, a triangle is created that still releases $100 to you as well. And so what I want you all to understand is this is a business of people helping people. And I love that. That's what our company stands for, helping impact people. And how do you do that? By positive behavior and working with your organization. So if I flip over to the right side here, here's the other person you brought into the business. When you help that person put someone in their left, also in their right, that creates another triangle, that's another $100. So you literally can have, I mean, tons of $100 checks spilling up to you on the left side of your business. And then if we swing our attention to the right side of your business here, you can literally have $100 checks flowing all the way up to you as well on the right side of your business. And we're only at income area number 3, which is the star maker bonuses. So leaders there in Nigeria, do you see why so many people literally are excited that this can be the difference of hundreds, even thousands of dollars monthly just from this one area alone? Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. So we've talked about the retail bonuses. We've talked about those turbo bonuses where you're getting paid over and over, you know, $50, $50, $50, $25, $10, over and over again. The star maker bonus, $100, $100, $100. Then we swing down to income area number 4, which is our team bonuses, which basically means as people are buying in positions into the business, every time you purchase a pack, whether it be a professional pack, an executive pack, or distributor pack, there's what's called commissionable volume that's attached to each pack, which basically means that volume now flows into area number 4, which is the team bonuses. So again, let's talk about now the money that you're going to be able to earn weekly, and I think this is going to blow you away. So this particular illustration represents the team bonuses of our company here with BHIP for the Nigerian leaders out there. So very simple, as I mentioned to you all before, basically you have 2 sides to your business. If this is you, you have what's called the left side of your business, and you also have the right side of your business. So I want you all to really follow along with me, because this is where it gets very interesting. As a top leader there in Nigeria, as you go out and share the vision of people, let's just say you introduce a top leader on your left side and a top leader on your right side. And let's say those leaders do the exact same thing, and all of a sudden, let's just say it flows down about 5 levels deep, and then you all find a superstar who knows a lot of people that goes out and builds this large organizations of literally hundreds, even thousands of people. Let me explain something to you. Anything that happens on your left side, you all, it's your business, okay? It basically counts towards qualification for you. It doesn't matter how that person landed on your left side. Let me also have you pause that thought and swing over here with my right side here. This is your business again. And let's just say the same thing happens over here. Somewhere 3 or 4 months from now, you all connect with a leader way down here that's connected to the right side of your team. It does not matter how they found you or how they landed in your business. The bottom line is it counts towards what's called business volume on your right side. So again, this is your left and this is your right. Every time, very important you listen to this, you accumulate, and we're just going to call your right side what's called your power team, meaning you have more business that particular week on your power team. When you collect $150 in business points on your left side and $225 worth of business volume on your power team on your right side, it's going to cycle what's called an $18 cycle every time that happens. So again, $150 on your left, $225 on your right, you'll earn $18. So if you have $300 over here, and of course $450 on this side, that means you would cycle twice. That's $36. So let me tell you something, you all. Look at this right here. And I'm going to zoom in so you can understand this. This is very important. Right here it says maximum weekly, $30,000. So people ask me all the time, well, how does that happen? Ladies and gentlemen, you all are at the forefront of what's happening, the movement in Nigeria. Literally, if you think of the millions upon tens of millions of people that are there in Nigeria, when you think of literally what your team will look like when it has 3,000-4,000 people that are all connected to the power of the product and are taking it monthly and are reordering product, do you understand that many of you will be in a position where you'll be earning 10, 15, up to $30,000 a week because of your timing and your teaming and positioning with the BHIP movement there in Nigeria? It's absolutely breathtaking when you think about it. Which is why I tell people all the time, can you imagine if you're driving the importance of coming in at the executive and professional levels, where every time somebody orders a pack, you're talking about almost $400 worth of a business volume is showing up every single day. If you imagine you have professionals all over Nigeria ordering, professional pack, professional pack, professional pack, professional pack on your left side. We swing over here, professional pack, professional pack, professional pack, professional pack, professional pack. On your right side, you all, let me tell you something. We're talking about cycles after cycles after cycles that begin to add up to $500 a week, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, $5,000. Then all of a sudden it gets very interesting when you're up to $10,000 or more. Remember, $30,000 a week. And I wanted to slow down so that you can understand how powerful that is. Okay? Very important. And here's just another example of really what can happen as well, just to show you all the simplicity of this thing. So let's just add a little bit more volume and show what that looks like. So your left side, if it was to do $750 worth of business volume on what we call your pay side, because your right side is still your power team, and let's say your right side did $1,225 in business volume. If I scroll down here, you can see basically that would cycle you 5 times, which means that $750 business volume, your pay side. Also on your right side of the cycle 5 times. So collectively, we're talking 5 cycles would equal a $90 team bonus just for that. Ladies and gentlemen, the best part about that is, again, all the movement that's happening, what you're getting paid off of, let's just say you may not even be responsible personally for those people, but because you shared the vision, some kind of way the vision got out by you and it got all the way down, literally hundreds, even thousands of levels deep. So that's what I want you all to have mind vision as you're looking at this. So that's why this can get absolutely amazing. Now, let's talk about what's called the leadership match bonuses. And this is where I get really excited about this, because this is where the home run money begins to happen. Because imagine getting paid out, as you can see here, 7 levels deep of match checks at 10%, ladies and gentlemen. 10%. So basically, let me give you an idea. You introduce a top leader there in Nigeria, and let's just be conservative. Let's just say after their first 3 or 4 months in the business, they're earning, let's just call it $5,000 a month. Here's what's going to happen. That leader is excited. They're going to earn a $5,000 check. We're now going to cut you a check for 10%, which basically means you're now going to earn a $500 check for being responsible for that person coming into the business. So imagine if you go out and you personally sponsor 10 people in this business. That's 10 matching bonus checks that you're now eligible for. What if you put in 20 people? What if you introduce this business to 50 people or 100 people? Y'all, match check, 10%, 10%, 10%. Can you imagine when Nigeria gets to a point where the leaders you brought in, your mastermind power core group of people, individuals, your leaders are all earning $10,000 a month or more? Do you know what that would be for you? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. This is the difference of another $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month just from match checks. We've got individuals right now in BHIP, in other countries, okay? Listen to me carefully. Over the last 5 years, who have earned over $8 million, okay? 5 years, $8 million. So we're talking well over $1.3, $1.5 million a year in this business. And why? Because let me tell you something. When you bring in a leader, who turns around and brings in a leader? So watch this. You're now getting paid 10% on another leader that you probably don't know. Now that leader goes out and tells someone. Imagine getting another 10% on a leader that you don't know in Nigeria somewhere. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. This does not stop. Imagine someone on your 3rd level goes out also and tells somebody else, another leader. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the difference of literally 7 levels of leadership bonuses getting paid out to you. So this is the difference of hundreds, even literally thousands of additional checks. I'll say that again. The difference of tens, hundreds, even thousands of additional bonus checks that are paid out to you every single month because of just the match section here of our compensation plan. Again, life-altering, you all, if you built this the right way. Now, of course, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I want to have some fun and talk about our leadership bonuses and rewards, you all. This is phenomenal because this is an opportunity where all of you as leaders there in Nigeria get an opportunity to stand on that platform on stage and really congratulate your team. And more importantly, give them something like a check that's going to be just phenomenal. Let me show you what this looks like. Let me go ahead and back up here. There we go. So when you hit the rank of Ruby, very, very important, which means you've got $25,000 worth of business volume on what we call your left side or your power side, or your pay side. And then on your power team, you have $37,500. Let me explain something to you. And all you need is 4 people that you personally sponsored on your left side and 4 on your right side, a total of 8 people. We're going to send you a leadership bonus or present you with a check of $10,000. Now, let me tell you something right now. I can't wait for the time where we're sending out, a whole stage full of checks. We're getting all these big checks presented at your regional events there in Nigeria, and we're handing all the top leaders checks for 10,000s. Watch this. We've had people do this where they literally reach the ruby and the emerald position all at the same time. So watch this. How do you do that? $50,000 on your pay side, $75,000 on your right side. All you need is 5 people on your left, 5 on your right. We'll send you a check for $25,000. So imagine being on stage, we're handing you one check for $10,000, another check for $25,000. That's $35,000 right there on top of all the other money, the turbo bonuses, the cycle bonus, the match checks, all the other things, the elements that our compensation plan brings to the table, getting paid that. Now, it gets even stronger. You all watch this. Our diamond level. How do you get there? $100,000 on your pay side, $150,000 on your strong side. All you need is 6 business builders on your left that you bring into BHIP and another 6 on your right. That's 12 people total. When that happens, that's a $50,000 check. So that means you're collecting another check. You've collected a $10,000 check, a $25,000 check, and you've also collected a $50,000 check. You all, we're talking up to $85,000 in bonus money that's happened. Now, let me tell you right now, this can happen easily within your first 6 months. We're not done. So you're already at a solid 6-figure income, and we're only getting started. Blue Diamond, $200,000, and then $300,000 left, right. You all, 7 people on your left, 7 on your right is all you need. That's a $100,000 check that you've just scooped up. That's over $185,000 that you've earned in what we call reward bonuses. Also, you have your own custom designed diamond watch that you can show everybody that you got all BHIP style, okay? But we don't stop there. Black Diamond, you all. Black Diamond, this is what I start to tell people. This is the #1 lifestyle that you're going to be able to observe and to be able to be a part of here. $400,000 on what's called your left side of your business, $600 on your right side or your strong side. Again, 7 and 7 is all you need in personals. You just scooped up another $200,000. We're talking over $385,000 that you earned in leadership bonuses. Also, you just earned yourself a diamond ring on top of it, plus you got yourself a watch. Now, let me show you all how to get in touch and get into the nice seated leather of that beautiful Mercedes-Benz, the S550 series or that SL550, and become a royal diamond. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. You're going to collect a $500,000 check when that happens. You all see the numbers. It's very simple. A crown diamond. You all, I would love to be there to watch you all get handed a $1 million check on top of all the other checks, meaning you've already collected nearly $2 million in payouts from the company, on top of the Mercedes-Benz that you earn, luxury vacations, diamond watches, diamond rings. Also, you're still making bonus money up to $30,000 a week that you're earning. So when you hear the stories of people earning $8 million over 5 years, you all, this is where it just gets unbelievable, okay? And then, of course, our Impro Diamond level, where you get a $2 million check, and then, of course, our Presidential Diamond, you all, we start talking about a share in 1% of the global sales worldwide with the company. You all, right here, I've just shown you all where you can collect well up to almost $10 million in cash, and literally well over probably another $1 million in gifts just for doing what you ought to be doing anyway in your own business. So this is what's got us all excited about what's happening there in Nigeria. So I just want to personally say that we're just excited. We are very just honored to have all of the leadership there in Nigeria and what you all are doing. I'm looking forward to connecting with all of you. And on behalf of myself again, Mr. Marcus Brigham, on behalf of my business partner, Mr. Nicholas Eiffel, we want to say thank you so much for connecting with us today. And I hope that this presentation and the explanation of our compensation plan for what we're doing there in Nigeria has been explained to you in a way that's going to be very helpful. So with that said, you all, we wish you nothing but peace, blessings, and prosperity. And we look forward to seeing all of you in the sandy beaches of the world. God bless you, my friend. We'll talk very soon. Bye for now.